really impressive. Get all the coaches from around the state together in one room to do some good in your communities.
Well, I think first and foremost, it speaks to the respect that everyone has for Fisher the Bear. I mean, when he calls, you answer, and he's a legend in this business. He was an unbelievable example to all of us who were still coaching. Did everything the right way, and he's always been a giver. And so, I appreciate the opportunity that he gives us to give back to this state. We all have things that we're involved in individually, but it's pretty cool when he can pull everybody together. And so I appreciate all the coaches, being a part of it and supporting, his foundation.
How interested are you to get out on that practice field next week?
I can't wait. This is, the off season is my least favorite. I like the whole year's great, but my favorite time of year is the season. And this is always the most challenging time because it's just, no matter how prepared you are, it's just always so much to do to kind of get the plane off the ground, if you will. So can't wait to get out there and just continue the process of building this team. We start a new phase August 1st. Every year is a journey for us, and the primetime phase starts August 1. And that's a critical part. Camp is a critical part to developing the identity of who we're going to be and evaluating our new players, and then also evaluating the progress that guys have made since spring ball. So I can't wait because it's the first time we've been on the field with them since spring practice.
You obviously have decisions to make, but is it, I don't know if it's fun, but fun to watch that quarterback battle unfold and the running back battle and all the battles that you have?
I think it's fun. I think it's exciting because I know the type of young men they are. They're good people, and they're very talented. And so, anytime you got really, really talented people that are competing, and guys that take so much pride in their performance, you know that you're going to have a high level of intensity at practice every single day. So it's going to be fun.
Anything in particular you'll be looking for the first few days?
Just really, first thing I always look for those first few days, just kind of, see where we are conditioning-wise, and kind of get a gauge for that. I feel good about it based on, because, it's not like we're not around in the summer. Get good feedback on the mandatory workouts and the attendance and all that. But kind of see the conditioning, kind of see the look in their eye, like to kind of, see where they are mentally, who's got great retention from the spring, and then just looking for improvement from where we were when we finished. We have individual meetings. We kind of lay out a plan for every player on the team for the summer and what we want them to try to improve on. And it's always fun for me to see guys those first few days and kind of say, okay, hey, this kid he's put the work in. Hey, we needed to put 10 pounds on. We needed him to get a little stronger. We needed him to have a little more ownership of the system. And because when they really have that understanding, then they're confident. And when they become confident players, they become leaders. So those are some of the things I'm looking for.
I'm guessing everybody's qualified then, and is it easier when you don't have to worry about any of that? Just everybody just comes in and practices?
Yeah, I mean, we don't really, have a lot of those issues, but we've got everybody's there and in school. Don't foresee any issues as far as somebody having any school issues before camp. So all our guys have done a great job.
Coach, do you want to comment on the recent head injury and things that's, concussions and stuff that's happened with football players lately?
It's well documented, the improvements that have been made in the game. I think the game's better than it's ever been. There's always going to be risk involved with this game, just like a lot of other games out there. So the thing that we've tried to do as a sport is improve the game, improve the safety of the game, whether it be how the game's officiated, how the game is practiced, the calendar for the players, 2-a-days, eliminating all of that, the amount of time that you can have your guys in the week, the amount of time you can have them in the off season. So there's been so many things. The game's never been better. It's obviously there's a lot of things, bad things that have been learned, from past years, and it's no different than anything else out there in the world. Sometimes you learn more from the bad than the good. And there certainly has been some bad, and it's led to a lot of great improvements. So I like where the game is right now.